This session is about projects and specifically RStudio projects. It's just an excellent way of organizing your code and avoiding having to mess with something called a working directory or configuring the working directory. So if you tell R to look for a file or save a plot, it will by default look in a place called the working directory, which I'll abbreviate as WD here. We'll use RStudio projects. RStudio projects make it much easier for you to organize your files, to switch from project to project, which is quite common. You'll be working on two different analyses or two different projects at the same time, or in a period of time, and you often have to perhaps open up two at the same time. And so this method really helps for that. You might also want to share scripts with others, and projects facilitate that. Sharing is important, especially when you're seeking help. So I'm hoping by configuring projects here will enable all those things. And I recommend them even if you're doing a very small task. I'd still recommend associating it with a project, because you never know how that task might spiral out and become a big task, and you might need to refer to it multiple times, and everything is just much easier if you use a project. So you can create a project by going to the toolbar at the top and following these directions. So File, New Project, New Directory, and New Project again. When you're prompted for a name, perhaps just Workshop NHS-R, you can do what you like as long as it's meaningful for you, and create it as a subdirectory wherever is useful for you, wherever you're going to find it, and then click Create Project. So as I said, yes, you're now able to see your path. And switching, for future reference, switching between projects is very simple. You can just use the drop-down menu here.